Welcome back to Max with RP. Today we are going to solve competency based problems in trigonometry. How to use trigonometry to solve real life problems. That is what we are going to see. Application of trigonometry. Now there are three fighter pilots are participating in a training activity. So you have A, B, C. You can see A, B, C or three fighter pilots who are participating in a particular activity. The horizontal distance between A and B is equal to the plane's B's altitude. First, let us understand this point. The horizontal distance between A and B. So from A, I have dropped a perpendicular and I have also constructed an horizontal line. So what is BD? BD is the same as the height of B above the ground. So BD equal to 1200. This total angle is given to be 75 degrees. So if this angle is 45, the remaining angle will be 30 degrees because the elevation of angle B, your planes A, B and C are placed such angle BAC is 90 and the angle of elevation of C from B is 75. So this total angle is 75. This angle is 45. Therefore, angle ABC will be 30 degrees. So, angle ABC is 75 minus 45, which is 30 degrees. So, now first consider this triangle. Which triangle? Triangle ABD. In this triangle, the angle is angle B is 45. So tan 45 is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So AD by BD. What is BD? BD is also 1200 and tan 45 is 1. Therefore, 1 equal to AD by BD. So AD equal to BD equal to 1200. If this is 1200, what is the altitude of the plane A? So altitude of A will be AD plus the height of D. That is where you have to be careful. 1200 plus 1200, which is 2400 meters. So we have considered this triangle. Angle here is 45. Tan 45 is opposite side by adjacent side. AD by BD. Tan 45 is 1. So AD equal to BD. And since BD is 1200, AD is also 1200. Now altitude of A is AD plus the height of D, which is 1200 plus 1200, which is 2400 meters. So we have completed the first question. Next, we have to find the shortest distance between A and C, shortest distance between B and C. So, for finding that, I am going to find what is AB. How to find AB? Take sine 45. In the same triangle, sine 45 is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. AD by AB. So, AD equal to AB into sine 45, which is 1 by root 2. Okay. Now, AD we know is 1200. Therefore, AB equal to 1200 into root 2 meters. So, we have found what is AB. Now, we have to find the distance between A and C and B and C. That is, we need to find AC and BC. To find AC and BC. So, I am going to consider this triangle. Consider triangle BAC. What sort of triangle it is? It's a right angle triangle. What is angle at B? 30 degrees. I know AB, I have already calculated. It is 1200 root 2. Okay, now what I need to calculate AC. So I am going to look at tan 30. Tan 30 degrees, you know, is opposite side by adjacent side. AC by 1200 root 2. Tan 30 is what? 1 by root 3, which implies AC is equal to 1200 into root 2 divided by root 3 meters. You also have to find the distance between B and C. I need to find BC. Suppose I write down, since I know adjacent side, I can write cos 30. What is cos 30? The same triangle. Cos 30 will be, what is the adjacent side? AB by hypotenuse, which is BC. Cos 30 is what? Cos 30, sin 30 is half. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is equal to 1200. What is AB? 1200 root 2 by BC, which implies BC is equal to, see, we have root 3 by 2 equal to 1200 into root 2 by root 3. Correct? Root 3 by 2 is equal to AB by AC. AB is 1200 root 2 by BC. I need to find BC, 1200 root 2 by BC. Therefore, BC will be, bring BC to this side, 1200 into 2 into root 2 by root 3. 2400 root 2 by root 3. So, if I take this right angle triangle, this angle is 30 degrees, and since I know AB, using tan 30 I can calculate the opposite side because I know adjacent side. Using cos 30 I can calculate the hypotenuse because I know the adjacent side. Adjacent side is 1200 root 2. Is it clear? This is a very interesting application, very much useful in real life. How mathematics is used in real life. How mathematics is not an abstract subject. So now we are going to do one case study. So the case study goes like this. A drone is an aircraft without any human pilot. I'm sure now all of you know what is a drone, right? And it's controlled by a remote device. Its various applications include surveillance, photography, then precision agriculture, forest fire monitoring, etc. Now, David used an advanced drone with high resolution camera during an expedition in a forest region, which could fly up to 100 meters. So, the maximum height that the drone can reach is 100 meters above the ground. David rode on an open jeep to go deeper into the forest. The initial position of the drone with respect to the open jeep is given. Okay. Now David started flying the drone as soon as the jeep started moving to enter a forest at an average speed of 10 meters per second in the same direction as the jeep. He is going in the same direction as the jeep at an average speed of 10 meters per second. At some point during the expedition, David, this is the drone, he keeps the drone stationary for some time and captures the image of a tiger. And then the angle of depression from the drone to the tiger after some time changes from 30 degrees to 45 degrees, actually in 3 seconds. So initially, if you look at this triangle, the angle is 30 degrees. Then the angle changes to 45 because the tiger has moved from here to here. What is the average speed of the tiger during that time? So let me keep this as x and this distance as y. we have to find this distance. Speed is what? Distance traveled by time taken. Speed, distance traveled by time taken. Okay, so I have to first calculate the distances. So let me first take this triangle. Okay, let me call this as A, B, C and D. So consider triangle ABC. Now what is the angle? 30 degrees. I know adjacent side, I have to calculate opposite side. So tan 30 degrees is equal to x by the height is given as 54 root 3. Tan 30 you know is 1 by root 3. Therefore, x is equal to 54. So you are getting x is equal to 54 meters. Now, if you take the triangle, the bigger triangle, that is ABD. Consider triangle ABD. I want to calculate the distance through which the tiger has moved from position C to position D. So I am looking at the bigger triangle. What is the angle? 45 degrees. So tan 45 degrees is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is y by 54 root 3. 1 by root 2. Sorry, tan 45 is 1. So 1 is equal to y by 54 root 3. Therefore, y equal to 54 root 3. Now to calculate the speed, what is the distance through which it has moved? This total distance is y, this distance is x. So y minus x by time taken. How much time has it taken? 3 seconds is speed. So speed equal to, what is y? Y is 54 root 3 minus x is 54 by 3. So 54 by 3 into root 3 minus 1 meters. So this is the average speed of the tiger during the time it has moved from position C to position D. So this is the position of a drone. It is at a height of 54 root 3. It initially spots a tiger at C, which moves to D, and the angle of depression changes from 30 degrees to 45 degrees. Now, David reached near one of the tallest trees in the forest. Let us assume this is one of the tallest trees in the forest. He stopped the drone at a horizontal distance of 5 root 3 from the top of the tree and a vertical distance of 65 meters below its maximum vertical range. If the angle of the elevation of the drone from the top of the tree was 30 degrees, find the height of the tree. Okay, let me take this distance to be h. Which one? This is A, B, C. Okay. Let us consider triangle ABC. I know adjacent side, so I can calculate opposite side. Tan 30 degrees, which is equal to 1 by root 3, is equal to h by 5 root 3. So h is equal to 5 meters. So this is 5 meters. Okay. Now, what is asked? It is David reached near one of the tallest trees. He stopped the drone at a horizontal distance of 5 root 3 from the top of the tree and at a vertical distance of 65 meters below its maximum vertical range. What is its maximum vertical range? Remember, it was 100. So 100 minus 65 minus 5. So this is 30 meters. So what is asked? The angle of elevation of the drone is 30. Find the height of the tree. So height of the tree. Let h be the height of the tree. The maximum height it can fly is 100. It is, but you have to remove 65 because it is given that it is flying at a distance of vertical distance of 65 meters below its maximum vertical range, which is 100 minus 65 minus this height also you have to remove, which is 5, which will give you 30 meters. So the height of the tree is 30 meters. So this distance is 30 meters. 100 minus 65 minus 5, which just gives you 30 meters. Is it clear how to find the height of the tree? The drone was flying at a height of 30 root 3 at a constant speed in the horizontal direction when it spotted a zebra near a pond right below the drone. So the drone was flying at a height of 30 root 3, okay, at a constant speed in the horizontal direction when it spotted a zebra right below the drone. So here is the zebra. Okay, then what does it give? The drone traveled for 30 meters from there. So this is 30. And it could see the zebra at the same place at an angle of a depression theta. So this angle is theta. Draw a diagram to represent the situation and find theta. So initially this is a drone. It is spotting a zebra right below it at a height of 30 root 3. Then it travels horizontally through a distance of 30 meters and then again looks at the zebra with an angle of depression theta. Okay, so you have to draw a diagram and find theta. So I need to find theta. So I know that tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. So this is a right angle triangle. So tan theta equal to 30 root 3 by 30, which is root 3 meters. So tan theta is root 3, that means theta is 60 degrees. Are you able to follow? So theta is equal to 60 degrees. So today we had looked at two problems which are can be solved using the concept of trigonometry. So what is important here is to know which particular trigonometric ratio is useful and use it at the appropriate situation. That comes only by practice. Only when you solve several problems, you will know what particular, it will strike what particular ratio that you need to consider in order to arrive at the answer. So until we meet next time, please refresh yourself by solving all these problems. Try them first on your own and then refer to the video. And if you find it useful, please do not forget to subscribe and share. Thank you. It's goodbye from Max with Aarti.